Hey up, hello and a very warm welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. We've got a new map starting today. We can either go to the Azores, realise John Hammond's early plans for a European dinosaur preserve on a small island space. That sounds really interesting, but I think I'm going to save it as a treat. Italy, the build a conservatory park free from dinosaur synthesis and with limited construction. Definitely sounds like something different. And then there's this one in Malta, the San Albertus Island. Pay off a client's extreme debt while creating an island paradise for marine animals. I feel like it's been a while since we've done marine animals, so we are going to head there. An ex-purveyor of rare animals developed an obsession with dinosaurs, and to fuel that obsession, they fell into deep debt with the illegal night market. Din has been hired to help pay off the debt and create the prehistoric animal sanctuary the client always wanted. I feel like we've got a grip of the financial situation in this. I don't think it's going to be easy. I think this is going to potentially be one of the hardest that we've done so far, but I'm excited to get into it and watch as the park develops. See what we can create, my friends.
In the paleo-curation world, Malta is best known for its scenic views, rich history, and its highly illegal underground dinosaur marketplace. They've sunk their fangs into a well-intentioned, if naive, dinosaur enthusiast, and you're expected to pry open the beast's jaws and release its prey. Have fun with that, and, well, look out for the teeth. Metaphorically, of course. Well, maybe literally too. Only time will tell.
Maybe.
Malta. The heart of the global dinosaur market. Once upon a time, at least.
Oh yeah, the night market here was one impressive operation.
The owner of this island was originally an exotic animal keeper. They got into quite a bit of debt pursuing a new obsession with dinosaurs, and now we are here to help them. Using only legal means, I should add. And yes, I'm looking at you, Mr. Finch.
Oh, don't you worry. I would never do anything illegal or the slightest bit morally questionable. Especially not while someone's looking, right?
Right, here we go. We've got the park rating targets. 70 total in scientist skill, 300,000 profit per minute, number of guests 4,000, and number of marine animals. That's right. We are going into the waters. Chronosaurus, Dunkleocetus, Plesiosaurus, Attenborosaurus, and Ichthyosauros. are the ones that people love. Lagoons already on site, reduced marketplace cost, regular debt payment. Sounds like we've got some sort of loan going on. I have just paused it a second so we can just have a look around the map. So it said we had some things already designed. Okay, cool. Well, there's one here. Oh, here we go. We've already got some Ichthyosauruses. Here they are. Let's watch him.
Escaping the client's debt will need cash in the bank, and more dinosaurs will help with that.
Quite right. More dinosaurs will be crucial to freeing our client from the night market's hold.
Lily, you were hired here too? Isn't it excessive having us both work on the same debt?
Yes, well, no solution seems excessive to the person in crisis. But don't worry, many hands make light work after all.
Oh, wow, what beautiful creatures we have here. We've got the Plesiosaurus as well. They all need to be inspected. Oh, there's a different designed one there. Got a different look to it. Is it a male or is it a female? We've got two females. Oh, we got three females. Excuse me. Three females. Some fishes. Life is good, man. Life is good. We are going to make these incredible. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. I am looking forward to this. We'll just pause it again because we have stuff to do. But increase the total dinosaur species to 5. Increase dinosaur visibility to 80%. So let's have a quick look in here. And let's go to synthesized dinosaur. Not that we necessarily are, but we've got the Mosasaurus and Megalodon that we can absolutely get in here if we got the enough science abilities. That's cool. A Megalodon, we've not seen one of them yet. The Attenboroughsaurus, the Plesiosaurus is what we've got already there. That looks like a bigger version of it. The Dunkleosteosaurus is one of the most prized animal in this part, so we can definitely look at that later on. Chronosaurus, that looks like a bit of a beast. And Ichthyosaurus. We don't have any of these with any points at the minute, so we're absolutely going to focus on that. And speaking of research points, before I started this map, I just went quickly to the other maps and pressed play and unlocked all the stuff that was stuck in the research base. Right, let's look at this first of all. So we've got these guys. Right, let's get them all sorted. Let's get them all looked after, okay? So first things first, I think we should get a ranger station somewhere in this pen and start like that, shall we? Let's start like that. You know when you're like, where do I start? Where do I start? Right, none of this is being maintained right now. Okay, so if we put one here, that covers all this area. And, okay, cool. The arrival point doesn't need to be covered, so that's fine. So a maintenance point there would be great. Sweet. And nice. We'll assign a team to that. No suitable vehicles were found. Okay, how much have we got? 2 million. Right, okay. Control center there, expedition center there, that's fine. Response facility, so we can at least fix the animals' welfare. But it would be great to ensure that we had the pen covered as well. So let's have a look at the operations team and have a look at the maintenance facility. It costs us 100,000, absolute investment that I think we want to make right now. Here we go, we get this nice little small one here. Boom, banging, cool. No power. Why is there no power? Where's the power resources in this land? Let's have a look, shall we? Power, build you, and okay, you can see it's just tapping over there. So if we wanted it to come out here, then we could. What we could do is we could get a power station though as well. It does cost us a good amount of money, 100,000 if we was to get a big one. Do we need a big one? No, I don't think we necessarily do. But I think in the long run, this is going to save us a lot of money. You know what? I do quite like it being blue, but we'll try this one for a change. We'll try this one for a change. There we go, stick that onto there and let's start getting stuff around. So what I'm going to do is go around and delete these backup generators. Should get a little bit of money back for these as well, 49,000. So that's give us the cost of that back, which is great. And this one, lovely stuff. And is there another one here? Yes, there is. There we go. Right, that's unpowered everything, but that's okay because we're absolutely going to resolve that right this second. In pause mode, just so our marine life doesn't escape. Repeater substation, large substation. I think we want a large one. I don't want too many of these around. I want to kind of limit it as best we can. A large substation, small substation. Yeah, I mean it's much smaller. Look, substation repeater. No, we get the large one. That's fine. Cool, so let's have a look and make sure that we've got all this area covered. So we'll do one here so we can build a little bit more near that entrance if we want to. That's sweet there. And let's get another large substation in, and we need one to be able to cover this area up here. So we absolutely will. There we go, we'll stick one there, and another large substation over on this side somewhere. We'll try and get it to link up there so we have got entire access on that path. I think that'll be useful for us in the long run to consider. And then we want one more over here, and again we're going to go large, and this will go around here, I'm thinking. Let's do a little spin so it's a little bit neater along that side of the lagoon there. Sick. Okay, cool. I'm assuming we're going to have to extend that at some point because it is a little bit short. But let's get the power sent out first of all. Here we go. Man, I hope you're all doing well. Thanks so much for your support on the series. I'm pleased that you're all enjoying it. Whether you're watching it now, whether you're watching it in the future, it seems like there's a lot of love for Jurassic Park, which is always a good time. So there we go. I am certainly enjoying it, and I'm pleased that you can see that I'm getting to grips with it a little bit better. Now this is a bit of a shame because we can't get our punters around here as quite as easily. Because that's outside the buildable area. But we'll have to have a look at the site map and see what areas we unlock. There we go. Okay, that's that one done. Now, do I want to go around here, or does it make more sense to go up here? I feel like it makes more sense to go up here. So we absolutely will for now. And we'll go here. We might have to move these eventually, but that's okay for now. And go here. We'll get one there and get one there. Lovely stuff. I like to have things to be able to move if I need to, so I don't like going to full extension with these. There we go, and one there. Done. Power sorted. Right, next up, we need to make sure that these guys are being looked after. So add maintenance team. Maintenance team 1 will do this front area. We'll get 2 to do the back area. Let's have a look at the site map. See how big it is. So we unlock this area around here. Interesting. Okay, and we've got to bring the guests around this way to access it, which is quite interesting as well. I'm assuming that we can't build across there. Let's just, yeah, there we go. No, it's outside buildable area. Actually, I think most of that is going to get unlocked. Let's just have another look at the site map. So we can't send stuff up here, but we could definitely do some terrain work to bring it here. Make it a little bit closer if we wanted to. Maybe we'll put another lagoon in there or something like that. Okay, getting some ideas. I've never seen this park. I've not done anything on it, so just trying to get some ideas and talk you through my thought process as we go. Right, operations. We need not a security camera. We need some rangers, not maintenance posts. We need some ranger stations right here, look. So we're going to get one in here. Now, I don't mind this being in the enclosure because these are little dinosaurs. So I'm going to stick one there. Sweet. And that's going to be good for there. Now, can these get up here? That's my other sort of question. The Licetosaurus. Okay, cool. There are dangers to guests. Why are you a danger to guests? No idea. They're just unhappy, I think. I wonder if I want to get them easier access up here. It's a beautiful designed location, though, by the way. Really beautiful. Love it. Love it. A great lookout point here. This is huge, though. This is probably too huge for what we have. So we probably need a hatchery to get some more different types of dinosaurs in here. But we'll have a look at what what this dude goes with. It'd be quite nice to have the ability to have them to be petted, if I'm perfectly honest. Like a petting area around here would be really cool if we could get something like that going on. So maybe a load of dinosaurs that are able to work with the hatchery would be a good idea. Sweet. Not hatchery, the feeding station thing. Oh, that's cool with all the palm trees lining that. Yes, we like that. Yes, we like that a lot. Cool. Let's have a look what else we've got then. So we've got stuff going in. We've spent about 300,000 so far. Ranger posts. So let's get a ranger team assigned, and let's go ranger team 1 over here, please. And we'll get ranger team 1 over here as well. I think we can use that back area for ranger team 2. Add a ranger team here. So we'll do ranger team 1 again, and ranger team 1 into this one, please. There we go. Rock and roll. Right, this is probably going to have to extend, isn't it, at some point? But that's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right, let's press play and see what it does. So, increased dinosaur visibility. Right, so hopefully our guys will start checking on these folks. Make sure that they're happy. It looks like it might be a water issue. Maybe? Oh, no, you have got a little bit there. Okay, cool. I just wondered how much of the thing that actually scoped. Okay, cool. So we can definitely put like a viewing platform here, which would work quite nicely. I think let's get that in there so that we can start having guests view the dinosaurs. And we are going to go with Europa, which is Malta, which is quite... It looks quite nice, doesn't it? I quite like that. Yeah, it's very cool. Sweet. We've got to like buy dinosaurs as well in this one, so that's going to be really exciting to see how that works. Increase the total dinosaur species. So let's get... How do we do that? We need a hatchery, first of all. And we can put a hatchery... I really want to get access around here. For both our trucks and everything. But this is like the edge of the world map, isn't it? Yeah, it absolutely is. Can we get rid of any of this? Yes, we can. Okay, let's do this then. Let's move you up a little bit. Advanced move, lovely stuff, and go into there. Nice. Does that give us enough space? I'm not entirely sure, but we can certainly try it. There we go. Just get rid of that for now. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Lovely stuff. And we now this is an issue. Control Z will undo that, and what we'll do is we'll just move it back a tiny bit. So we've got an access to make a pathway there, which should be great. Really sort of help us out with being able to access this area, as well as our guests and our trucks. I mean, it might just be trucks for now, but that's absolutely fine. Maybe this would be a real nice feeding station, actually. That looks like a really good place for that. Okay, cool. I'm getting carried away. I'm getting carried away again. Let's go to the environment and just smooth out this environment a little bit. It's nice to come into a new park and see sort of the issues and see what we're dealing with and see how we're going to fix it. You know, it feels like, right, what I'm going to do is flatten the terrain to this level. Let's go. There we go. And that's going to destroy a lot, but you know what? Okay, let's keep going here. Nice. Okay, cool. As long as the exhibit remains separate, we should be fine, which we are right now. They definitely can't get out of there. Not these little fellas. Now this looks a bit rough, so let's go up a little bit more. And what can we do? There we go. Lovely stuff. Look at that. There we go. We just made our access. Sweet. Perfect. So now the ranger stations can get around there, but that also means we can get a path going that way as well, potentially. In fact, you know what? Not potentially. There's no potential about it. Let's just do it. Let's have a look at what path we want. Kind of want this to be... I want to try something a little bit different. We'll have a large path. I can't really see what this looks like without... You know what? I quite like it. I quite like it. It's quite natural. So here we go. We're going to go around here. And, oh, no, we've come on the wrong handle. That's absolutely fine. We'll come back a tiny bit. Oh, man, it's so good. It's so good to be in a new park. It just feels like it's like new potential. Do you know what I mean? It's like a new exciting adventure just waiting for us to see what happens. Adjust the terrain on. That's fine. Outside of the buildable area. Okay, well, we can get a little nook there if that's what you want. There we go. And some there, lovely stuff. And around here, terrain too steep. Around here, that's okay. We can fix that manually with a little bit of this. I'm sorry that a lot of it's in the in pause. I think we're going to need it in pause, to be honest with you, for now, just to be able to establish it. And then once it's established, we should be able to party. Lovely stuff. Right, I think I'm going to delete that a little bit. We're going to tidy that up a tiny bit. Lovely stuff. And we're going to go here. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. And we're going to go here and around this way. It's obstructed apparently. Okay, so we're not going to go around there. We're going to go a little bit further around, but that's absolutely fine. Douche. And then douche. Lovely stuff. And this can go around here and basically link up to this path here, which seems like it was made for it, my friends. It seems like it was made for it, which is great. Gives us way more accessibility. And yeah, going to be a good one, I think. Here we go. Sweet. Keep going up here. Nice. Get rid of them rocks. That's fine. Sweet. And then let's update all. Now, do I update it yet? No, we don't have guests in the park just yet. So let's not update everything else, because that has actually cost us a fortune. I didn't think about that. But there we go. What is this rock? Oh, I do like that as well. Oh, no, I'm not updating it now. We might use that later on. Sick. Okay, cool. So I really want to get a sort of an attraction in here. And it'd be great to get the, where is it, the viewing gallery, because I believe that they can like touch them ones, you know what I mean? The feeder, where are you? Innovation Center, Activity Center, Lagoon Viewing, where's the feeder thing? Dinosaur Encounter. Ah, there we go, small to medium sized herbivores, it can interact with these. How much does it cost? How much does it cost? 137,000. That is huge, but you know what? It feels like this is the absolute perfect place for it. So there we go. We've got the Gentle Giants, the Dinosaur Encounter. Sweet, and that needs food. That's fine. Are you covered by a maintenance vehicle? Because that'll be what gets the food to them. Let's have a look. Where's my maintenance post? It was around here somewhere. There it is. Are you covering it? No, absolutely not. So let's get that in. Lovely stuff. I just don't want to play it because I don't want too many issues to start rearing their ugly heads. Okay, let's go here then. Yeah, let's go here. That feels good. Sweet. And then add a maintenance team. Maintenance team 1 is fine. Sweet. And over here we've got these here, so we could maybe get a maintenance team over here. Right, let's play a little bit and see what happens. So we need to get a new hatchery. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe this corner is probably best. We can rearrange the path slightly if need be. But here we go. Hatchery is 250,000. That's a hell of a lot. A hell of a lot. Obstructed bright rate. So we need to change this path up. That's absolutely fine. Lovely stuff. We can go around the hatchery. We just need to get that in first. And let's go. Now, you know me. I don't like to keep the hatcheries on, to be honest with you. I prefer having a little bit of a little bit more of a natural space, but that's absolutely fine because that'll give us something better in the future, as long as we know what we're working to. Lovely stuff. Get this here and go to here and to there. Yeah, I mean, that's ugly, but we'll fix that later on when we need to. Sweet, that's the path that's needing to go into there. Lovely, so we'll go width medium, that's fine, and then just throw that into there. Done. Sweet. Hatchery, let's go. Let's synthesize a dinosaur. So what I need to look at is exactly what dinosaurs can work with you, first of all. So where are you, my little friends? Listorosaurus. Let's go. Let's get some information and get some dinosaur information. So Listeriosaurus. Is this the one we saw? I can't remember. Oh, we don't have any scientists. That's something else we need. Let's find some info on you and who you like. You like Microceratosaurus and Therinzeranosaurus. Okay, let's have a look at Microceratosaurus, because that absolutely sounds like something that we can put with it. So Microceratosaurus, let's have a look. Microceratosaurus. Do we have it yet? Is the question. Is the question on everyone's lips. Oh, by the way, we got T-Rex. That was from doing all the bits. I did unlock a couple of Microceratosaurus. Is currently at 0. Well, this isn't good enough. This is not good enough. Is that all you work with, my friend? Is that all you work with? That's quite hilarious if it is. You'd expect like a little dinosaur like this to be able to work with a few different things, but apparently it's not a fan. It's not a fan. Listeriosaurus, here we go, and info, and just Microceratosaurus. Okay, cool. All right, well, hey, look, it may be small, but we're going to have 100 of them, so it'll be fine. We've also got this space now unlocked as well, which is great because we can definitely build an exhibit there. But we need to get Microceratosaurus, so let's head out and get into the world and find some Microceratosaurus. Let's go micro. Sweet, and see what we've got here. What's this? Insufficient skill, but that has Microceratosaurus in there. And Guanlong, actually, as well. Okay, cool. Let's get some scientists then. That's what we need to do. Capture team, maintenance facility. In fact, if I go to here, and then go to scientists, we can recruit the scientists right here. Right, let's get 3 scientists, 1 logistics, 1 genetics. We ain't got a load of money. We just need to be careful. 1 genetics, 6 is probably the best. Oh, genetics 8. You're good. You're good. We'll have you. Sweet. And 1 for welfare. There's an 8 there, so let's take you, my friend. Sweet. And there we go. We've got our 3 starting scientists, which are fine. I'm not even going to train them just yet because we are skint. We are absolutely skint. Right, micro. Hopefully, we find some stuff on here to be able to help us a little bit to unlock stuff. But there we go. 4 minutes on that expedition. Okay, cool. Right, now let's think about making money. So dinosaur visibility is currently at 30 of 80, so we need to get some dinosaur visibility here. So let's have a look at an attraction. I'm feeling on this side, I'm feeling like not forcing our guests to go around that side is probably the best way to do it. Lagoon Viewing Gallery is too expensive. No! Okay, right. Lagoon Viewing Dome is a lot cheaper. Okay, let's do it. Too close to Ichthyosaurus. Okay. Obstructed by the Lagoon Hatchery. This is only tiny, man. This is so small. Okay, we don't have dinosaur visibility there just yet, unfortunately. Alright. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Do not worry, my friends. Ooh, this is what we're here for. We're here for learning, aren't we? Marine fish feeder on the side. I don't think we've seen one on the side before, have we? That's pretty cool. Are you happy in general? Yeah, cool. Got just enough area. We'll absolutely give you more in the future, though. My icky. Lovely stuff. And so, yeah, we'll just wait for this to go. Plesiosaurus as well. Who's got the most sort of appeal? I'm assuming this has a lot more appeal. I'm just thinking of priorities in terms of getting the stuff down. In fact, have we opened? That's another good thing to check. Arrival point. We are open. We've got 6 grand coming in. Oh, it's not very much money. It's not very much money. Right, let's have a look at money. Can we take a loan? Browse contracts. That's how we can make money. There we go. Add an upgrade to a hatchery. Rewards 200,000. Construct a science center. Let's go add an upgrade to a hatchery. Here we go. So let's go over to the hatchery and see what upgrades we've got for it. And let's go. Oh, they're all too much. They're all too much. Oh, god damn it. Oh, damn it. Okay, what's the cheapest? 100,000. Advanced equipment. Right, we just need to raise 100,000. But I'm in loss. Economy. What's this? View part details. Can I get a loan? View finances. No, that's not going to help me out. None of that's going to help me out. We might already be dead. I might have to restart, but we'll see what happens. There we go. As a guest come in. Hopefully. Look, if we can get a load of good stuff here, if we can get 100,000 here, we can get it, basically. We are absolutely relying on this scientist bringing back something amazing. The other thing we could do is demolish things. How much is this? How much was this worth? So we can always put it in later. 69,000. Does that give me enough? It gives me just enough. Let's do it. Okay, this is how we make money. Sweet. And let's add the upgrade, which is the advanced equipment. Sweet. We made 100,000 basically and got a free upgrade. Right, that's great. Let's carry on then with our skills. I have got it again in pause just because there is so much going on, my friends. Request a new contract and let's see. Have to, no, increase the size of the largest territory population to 9. Fire a scientist through their profile, 100,000. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go to the science center. Don't need to go to the science center actually. Go to the control room, scientists, and right, so we can do it. Let's find out who's the cheapest to buy. You are Cynthia. Welcome to the team. Let's have a look at Cynthia. Cynthia, get out of the team. See you later, love. There we go. Right, we made some more money. Great. This is how we do it, man. This is how we play. We're making points and oh, cancel. Okay, cool. Let's let it play and just tick over a little bit while we get the reputation reward and all that good stuff. Cool. Okay, control room. Let's have a look at a new contract, shall we? Take a photo worth at least 24k. Maybe we can do that. Achieve above 6 appeal. It's not going to be easy though with the dinosaurs we've got, if I'm honest with you. When's a new contract come in? I don't really want to hit that button. I want to at least try it. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try and get a photo of these guys. Could we maybe get a photo of these? What's the rating? So I wanted to see the rating of these guys. So your rating is 114. Okay, and what is your rating? Your rating is 225. So in theory, if we can get all 3 of them into a picture, we might be able to do it. Let's have a look and see about going in there. Pilot the drone. Lovely stuff. Okay, we've never done this before in the water, so this is fab. This is a new one. Okay, so let's have a look. See if we can find them all. There's one up there. Nice. Oh, he's proper on the top of the water, aren't you, kid? Alright, there's 2 in there, so if I can get maybe both of them in, maybe it'd be enough. There's one over there as well. Oh, man. Come on, we just need them to get a little bit closer. We'll get it ready for photo mode. That's fine. Okay, so I'll just press F to get that. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can get these 2 together to get a nice photo of them interacting. That'd be perfect if they do interact. Come on, guys. No, they're not going to interact. They're going away. Let's take it and see what we get. Okay, 31,000. That's right. Okay, yes, sweet. Okay, we got the bonus. We got a load of money there. Sweet. Perfect. Right, let's have a look then. Let's get a new contract up. Man, this is good. This is going well. This is how we make money, my friends. This is how we make money. Okay, general, adventure 1, nature 1, that's fine. So let's not build a drinks yet. Let's wait until it tells us to build a drinks through the contract, which we can absolutely do. Like here, look at this. Increase, oh man, that's a big reward though, 1 million if we can do that. Anyway, we're not going to do it just yet. Increase drink coverage to 75. Shouldn't be a problem. It's going to be more of a problem that we've built all them extra paths. But you know what? I feel like we can do it. So we'll get, I think we'll just go straight to medium. Let's not mess about. Have a look at the desire for it. It's all along this road here, which kind of makes sense. So let's go one here maybe. And if we get Europa, the Alpine one maybe. Or Europa Malta. That's better, isn't it? There we go. Look at this. Our new drink shop. Projected guest 90. That's absolutely fine. Let's get that in there, and let's make sure we've got it as much as possible. So here we go. Change the product, and we're going to go straight into superfood juice and change the features. We're going to have some running costs. Oh, so the running costs might end up hurting us if we can't get more people in the cart. But there we go. Oh, does this increase the running costs as well? Yes, it does. These do increase the running costs, which is something I didn't know. So it's good to know. But we'll be fine. You guys are complaining about a lack of facilities. Okay. Improved drink coverage to 75%. Let's go. The contract is complete, 300,000. So we got paid to put that down. Great stuff. Well done. We rocked it. Reputation reward +2. All right. Expedition complete. Excellent stuff. Let's have a look. And all right, so we need to build a science center, which is fine. Maybe we can get a contract for it though. So let's do that. Request a contract. Research heart and lung muscle strength at the science center. Increase your part rate in. Raise your earnings per minute out of the negative 400,000. It's a good whack of money, but I feel like it's going to be a while ago. Increase your part rating to 1 star. What's our current rating? We need to get profit per minute, scientist skill, number of guests. We're nearly there. More guests is just going to add to that, isn't it? So I think we'll do that. I think we'll hit it when we get more guests in. And the guests are slowly arriving. Let's give them a reason to arrive, though. Have you ever wanted to feed your own dinosaur? We can give you a reason to do that. In fact, let's get this mission done, and it might give us some more things. No, I'll tell you what, we'll do this first. We'll get this one in first, because I think that was a beautiful area for it. I'm very happy with that. Different creations as well on here. Incredible stuff, man. Incredible stuff. Obstructed by the small electrical fence. Okay. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. You went there earlier. Not allowed. Get out of it. There we go. It's gone there as it connected.
Gentlemen, you can now touch, feed, and admire our incredible prehistoric animals up close at the Gentle Giants encounter.
Sweet. So we've got a Gentle Giants encounter. We can absolutely use these for the Microceratops. We'll keep them happy. The Listeriosaurus, excuse me. And let's get some more appeal, shall we? Here's a good way of getting some appeal. How about we get... Oh, man, they've got so much space. They probably don't need this much space at all, but we're going to have loads of them. So let's go environment, not environment, excuse me, and go into enclosures and get some small nesting areas around. And no requirements for nesting. It's great. Lovely stuff. Let's stick one of you... Well, here we go. We'll do this one because it's got the rock around it. And stick it there. Lovely stuff. A nice little nesting area for our Listerosauruses. Sweet. And do you have a fella in here to make you happy? Right. Bird. No, we don't. Right. There's a problem. So what we're going to do is synthesize a dinosaur. And Listeriosaurus, where are you? Here you are. Sick. We're going to modify the genome because we haven't done this for a while. Traits. Lifespan. Lovely stuff. Sociability wants to be high. Because it is going to be living with people, and we'll just throw one in first. Why not? Insufficient skill. We need 7 to do this. Okay, cool. Save and exit the genome. So we need 7 in the old scientist skill to be able to do that. So the next thing we need to do is maybe train them up. Maybe train them up. Let me just think. Do we want to train up our staff, or do we want to buy a new staff member? Let's have a look what we can buy, because we need, what is it we need? Welfare or research? I think it's welfare, isn't it, to do this? Where are you? Listeriosaurus? 3 lab. Okay, let's get the 3 labs sorted then. Welfare might be an issue as well, bringing them out. But, well, we're gonna make some babies. So that's all that's really important. So let's go to... Oh, we've got fossils. Oh, we might have more things actually. Let's go back to... Where were you? Were you here? Microceratops. Yeah, lovely. And we'll carry on getting way up there. No, just you. Oh, we've only got 3 there. That's fine. Okay, cool. We'll go there, and we'll get a scientist center, I think. 300,000. Not great, not great. But what choice do we have? What choice do we have? We'll figure it out, guys. It's all good. It's just, we just need to sort of go through the processes to ensure that we have everything we need. And here we go. A nice scientist center there. I like the theme of that one. A little bit lower, but that's very cool. View scientists, and now we can train them, which is great. And we've got like 10 points because of all the research we've done in other areas, so that's fantastic. So this is our lead guy, so let's go to you with like 7, was it? 375,000. We don't have enough money just yet, but if we go to science, we ain't built a science center. Okay, we need to build a science center. Operations, we don't have any. How did we afford to do that? I don't know. Oh no, we're in the red. We are majorly in the red. Okay. Have we got enough to build this park rating up? I don't know if we do or not. Well, I suppose people are coming in. We definitely need to get some viewing galleries for in here. We'll just let it tick over, and we've got 86 at the minute. What are we looking at here? We've got any information? First of all, I want a different theme here as well. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll do Malta. There we go. That makes sense. Sweet. Which means I'm going to change all the trucks as well, because I really want it to... there we go. Where's Malta? There we go. Sweet. And you? Malta. Lovely stuff. Be great to just get some different colours in this map, just so we can see what they're all like. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Malta. Lovely stuff. And this one, maintenance facility. Go to Malta. We don't have a Malta for these. Okay. Let's have a look at what we want that's similar to Malta. I'm thinking that murky red, actually. Badlands one. Yeah, I like that. Sweet. We'll have that for our trucks. Excellent stuff. Right. 0.07. Are we going to be able to do this? I don't know that we are. And we can't do this because it's going to cost a load of money. 84k. Okay, so I've kind of got a little bit stuck here. Just a little bit stuck. Let's see. Let's see if more people arrive at the park. I guess that's the important thing. In fact, we can look at the dinosaurs while we're waiting. 0.7. Okay. Here we go. There's 2 little downs down here. All happy. Sweet. Is my drink shop making money yet? It is, yeah. It's in profit. Great. Perfect. Wonderful. Just what I needed it to do. So it's making a little bit of money. Not a lot, but enough. What are you doing? Now that's what we really need to do. We really need to get more visibility to these. We are losing money at the minute, so I just need to consider whether we're going to wait for this to tick over. It was a huge amount. I suppose we see how many guests we get now and see if it goes up a point.
Please stand by for the returning helicopter.
Here we go. Are they going to come out? Let's have a look. No, they're not coming out. Great. Okay, pause. Pause. Consider my life options. The Shingosu formation. Oh, we're just getting more. We're getting more things, but we ain't got any way of undoing them. If I get rid of that, it's not going to help me. I need to get rid of like a few things, don't I? Really. Okay. Okay. Let me think. We don't have any guests down here. Let me get rid of this first of all. There we go. We wasted a bit of money doing that, but I thought we'd be in a slightly better position than we are. How much do we get for that? Then we have no viewing to the guests whatsoever. How much do we get for these? 250,000. It's risky. Oh, we can demolish entire lagoon sections. Right, we'll demolish you for now. Oh, this is risky. This is really risky. Okay, we've got a load of money to play with, which is great. That means we can get some Listriosauruses. We need some. We need to get something. We need to get some breeding happening. And let's begin the task. Sweet. Let's get you onto that. Start the task in 20 seconds. Lovely stuff. And then let's see what the welfare is going to cost us. 4 eggs, which is great. Expected survival rate, 100%. Fantastic. Okay, this is all good. This is all good. But we don't have any way of maintaining the health of our Playosauruses right now. So we really need to continue plodding on. Right, the batch is ready. Let's select the eggs. Okay, cool. Right, we need some more training. Okay, I didn't think about this. Right, let's go back here and go to the Scientist Center. We'll just go to here. And we need some more training in welfare. And this is our welfare friend. It needs to be level 4, so let's go 150,000. Ouch! That's bankrupted me again. That has bankrupted me again. I mean, we don't really need these just yet. Hopefully they'll be okay for a little bit of time without them. See what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Select eggs, okay. And we've got some bad traits, actually. Got some really bad traits. It's just skittish. Oh well. We need them. We need them. We'll get one male that's good. There we go. Sick. Got the skin already locked in. 160,000. Let's begin it, man. Let's begin it. Oh man, isn't it hard? Isn't it hard? How are we doing financially? Let's have a look in the control room. Minus 20k per minute. We're currently on 84k. So hopefully this will help us get a little bit more dinosaurs in the park. Okay, cool. Right, 84,000. We've got these fossils that we can't do out with, so we need to get that, which is going to require. Where are you? Operations. It is operations. Oh, what the hell do you require? You require a science center. Okay. Science center. Which one's a science center? So that's a staff center. Maintenance, response, paleo, arrival point. Science center. 250,000. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Oh no. Right. Science center. Do we need the staff center right now? No is the answer, I think. It's only worth 22k. We can let this go, and then we can kill this for now. We really need to start looking at selling them fossils, etc. Maybe I should have refreshed this. Maybe it was the wrong one to choose, but you know what? We're getting some more dinosaurs in the park. We should be okay. I'm hoping we'll be okay. We can't pet any of these yet. I might move them to a different enclosure, to be honest with you, and get some bigger dinosaurs in here. Because it is such a beautiful map. I feel like these only... I mean, look at the area they've got. Where are you? If you look here, like... 168,000. Sorry, we're 116.61. I mean, it's huge. This is huge. This is more than enough space for them. So maybe we put these in a smaller area eventually, but we can send our capture team to do that once we've done. Right, getting some more fossils back. Great, 67,000. That's because we're losing 20,000 per minute. Expeditions in Fossil Center. We need to build the Science Center, which is going to cost us 250,000, which I'm hopefully going to get as soon as we release these in 12 seconds. Right, let's not mess about. I'm going to have to pause it once these are released, just to be able to delete it as soon as we can, so we make sure we get as much money as possible. Here we go. How adorable. Little Lithriosauruses. We've got a dude in there. We can mecha the babies. Excellent stuff. Right. Cool. So now we're going to demolish you for now. For 125. It's not going to be enough. Right. We can get rid of you. They're removing them gets me 25. Now I could remove a section of the lagoon. How happy are you with your space? That's a good question. Area 1.24. Not great. It is quite small, isn't it? 1.24. If we got rid of that, that's 4 sections. So yeah, it's gonna get them all negative. Okay, so we've got 181 million right now. We are gonna have to get rid of some stuff. Maintenance facility? How much do I get for all these? 50. What do I need? I need like 60, right? To get the thing? Okay. Ay, 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 ay. We've never been in this circumstance before. Okay, we don't need power over here just yet, so we'll get rid of that. I think I'm going to have to make him unhappy. I think that's what we do for now. Okay, we demolish that. We can stick that back in a bit. 45 minutes, guys. This has been a great start, though. I'm really happy with how we're figuring it out. You know, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. What are you doing? Staff Science Center. Great. Okay. Right. Fingers crossed. When we get this, we get a load of money. That's the hope. Okay. Did I want it in that thing? It's too late if I didn't. View fossils. Damn it! We don't have any. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is terrible. How much do I get for demolishing that? 125. Oh, no. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Let me think. This is going to be unhappy. We've got a load of path here we could delete. How much do we get for that? 2 grand. I mean, it's going to add up, right? It's going to add up. So let's get rid of it for now. I know that sounds ridiculous that we've gone to the extremes of getting rid of path. But that's just where we are, unfortunately. We can keep that in for now. 75k. Okay. What's a viewing dome? Attraction. Lagoon viewing is 200,000. Lagoon viewing dome, best for small marine animals. I mean, it's perfect for these. It is absolutely perfect. If we can get one here, 32,000 here, sweet, and then 5,000 here. And if we get it with the nice Europa Malta entrance, nice. We've got a new thing for them to do. That's great. That's great. I'm happy about that. Sweet. We just need some path. I mean, phew. Okay. Let's just see what we can do, man. Let's just see what we can do. Oh, I love that path. Is that one? Nope. That one? Yes, it is. Yeah, sweet. We'll do this. Nice. There we go. Sweet. Oh, that looks a bit janky, but we can fix that later. That's fine. A new viewing gallery. Go head down there, my friends. Go see what you think of the new viewing gallery. Right, okay, we've got a little bit more with increased dinosaur visibility. We should in turn get more people here, right? Question mark? Oh no, oh no. Let's have a look at our money again. 18,000, so we're doing a little bit better. Guest count is 218, so the number of guests is going up, but it's not pushing up that park rating as quickly as I wanted. Once we get into profit per minute, we should be okay. It's 0.8 at the minute. Let's see. Increasing your site accommodations rating with hotels could bring new guests to the site. Well, that would be good, wouldn't it? Okay, we need to make money. We need to get rid of the staff center. We might need to get rid of this, the science center. I know we just built it, but we built it in hopes that we'd had fossils that we could sell. Unfortunately, we just have things we can unlock, and we actually don't need that. They're going to be adorable in the petting zoo, by the way. Sweet. I think it's not worth it, even though we worked so hard to get it, and we've just lost 125,000 doing it. I think more importantly is getting guests down here. So let's build another lagoon viewing. So have you scouted your new environment? What are you thinking? Too small? Yeah, I thought you might. But that's okay. Attractions, underwater lagoon viewing. There we go. We'll get one right here. Lovely. And we'll build you. You're at Malta. Lovely stuff. And we'll build you on here, I think. Sick. And then we'll put the path connecting to that. And we'll just go with this path because it's nice. And we'll go there. 8 grand. Okay, a lot of money. A lot of money. 100,000 left. Right, what else do I need to do to get park guests in? I guess we can build a hotel. Okay, that might help us out. All right, so let's go to here and go to a small hotel. Just build small for now. Let's not go crazy. Europa, Alpine, Europa, Malta. Lovely. 100,000. Right, we've just got enough money for this. Is there any need for a hotel, though? It's not giving me any red lines, so I'm worried that that means that there's no call for a hotel just yet. Let's have a look. Restroom needs, obviously, but that's not going to make us any money. Transport is fine. Right, drink, shopping, food. Okay. We've got this that's currently making us 15 grand profit. That's banging. We need to change the features on that, but we're not going to do that right now because I feel like it's going to cost us too much money. What we're going to do is we're going to go to sort out some food, I think. Do I just go medium? How many are you covering? 210? No, let's just go small. Let's just go small with 25k, right? Europa, Malta, lovely stuff. Projected guest 217. Perfect. This will be sold out in no time. Change product to crepes. Let's go. And then change the features to be... let's go there and then go here, and that's nearly got us everything. Okay, not perfect, but 94% satisfied isn't bad. All right, profit should be about 20,000, so that was good. Let's get some more guest stuff in here and get the gift shop in here. Give our peoples an opportunity to get here. I feel like we've wasted a lot. Oh, hang on, medium. No, we don't want medium. Too much. We'll get small for now. Sweet. There's me always thinking about like upgrading for later on, but now I'm like, nah, man, we don't have the money to. We don't have the luxury, unfortunately, of being able to do that. Projected guests is at 0 right now. As soon as we build it, as we can place a bloody thing. There we go. Cool. And let's get a path from here into here. Lovely stuff. Sweet. Okay. And let's fix you. So you currently are making money. All right. Change product, and we'll go to this one, the fossilized ammonite, and change features. We want to go full-on fossil display, I think, and then we'll go with this one. Nope. This one. Gets it up a lot. 94% satisfied. Profit 20k. All right. So has that got us out of the red? Is the question. Not right this second. But let's let it all settle in. And hopefully that'll help us out. Right. Oh, there we go. We did it. Yay. Yay. That's money. That's huge. $500,000, man. $500,000. Get in, which also means we can accept a new contract. Let's have a look at what new contracts are available. And have at least 100 general guests in your park. Maintain a restroom coverage of 75% for 60 seconds. Or capture a photo of a Listriosaurus sleeping. You're doable. You're doable. I think you're easier, to be honest with you, because I don't need to wait for something to sleep. So let's... And we also get a toilet out of it. You know what I mean? Almost a free toilet, really. Restroom, lovely stuff. Let's get the Europa design. Let's just have a look at the map. Just check we are placing this in the right place. I do kind of like it here, actually. There's a sort of stop off on here, and I think that looks awful with the path, but we'll have to change it later. Okay, cool. That should be sorted. Maintain restroom coverage of 75%. That should be done, right? Or are you not connected? Let's have a look. Management views, restroom coverage. I mean, that looks like 75% to me. Oh, we've got to maintain it for 60 seconds. Perfect. Okay, cool. We can allow this to happen while it goes. Right, we've got 660,000. Let's. We've got this viewing dome here. Let's not make our Playosauruses unhappy, although not too unhappy. But let's fix them. Let's get enclosure and get a lagoon and go here. Are you kidding me? Why would you have terrain constraints there? What are the constraints? You was literally just there. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's select all of this. Multi-select, lovely. And let's just move it back a bit and see if that's going to help us out. Yeah, I can't believe how much of this episode I've played in pause mode, to be honest with you. Not that I'm necessarily complaining, it's been a lot of fun to try and figure it out. in a different way. Terrain constraints still. Okay, let's try again. What a shame, man, because we got rid of this for a little bit of extra cash. Have I done this too quickly? Maybe, I don't know. Let's do this and let's go and change the actual terrain. I'm not really sure how much this costs actually. It doesn't cost anything. Great. Great, let's do that for now. Lovely stuff. And get this down to here. Nice. Sweet. And can we get rid of you? Are you a rock? Environment, planes. Let's just build something like that. There we go. We've got rid of all that. Sweet. Hopefully that's going to be enough space to get it in now. I hope so anyway. Damn it. Is it because of these here? Right. If I select all these. Here's another way we could do it, right? Select all these because it might be these rocks here. Confirm and then collision off. There we go. Now are you going to let me do it? Let's see. Maybe that's what it was because it's probably been put in as part of that, but obviously we're just messing about with it a little bit now. So let's go again. Terrain constraints still, man. Still. It's not you, is it? Could be you. Let's we have no power going over there, so let's just kill it all for now. Sweet. And kill you, that's fine. And let's see if we can build it again. Still terrain constraints. Maybe this bit needs to be flattened out. Let's have a look. We will figure it out, my friends. We will figure it out. You're probably all yelling at the screen going, "It's here, Grim, it's here." That's okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right, so let's go. I tell you what, let's get rid of this right out of the way. Let's not mess about with this. Right, let's go advance move and stick you in the air, shall we? There we go. There we go. What's this here? That's interesting. Okay. Sweet. So we've got that little bit of terrain there. So we can. Well, should we try and put it in now and see what it does? Enclosures, lagoon, terrain constraints. Are you kidding me? Is it this here? Let's try and get rid of this. Okay, let's flatten it out. Environment, flatten terrain. No, it can't be moved. Well, that's a freaking problem, isn't it? That's a serious problem. Ay, 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 ay. We messed it up completely. Maybe if I paintbrush it, maybe? Try that. Do this. Go pasture. No, it's not going to change it. Okay. Well, we've messed that up. And I can't think of a way to fix it, unfortunately. It's not that, is it? Just move it over here for now. It's the only thing I can think of, my friends. It's the only thing I can think of. There we go. 162. Just take that back up. It's the only thing I can think of doing, if I'm honest with you, just because of the way that was. Let's see if we can get it in. Enclosures, lagoon. No, it's not going to let us. Okay, okay, right. That's huge problems, but well, I say it's huge problems. These aren't completely unhappy. They've just not got enough space. But we can put them at another part of the park. That'll be fine eventually. Let's get rid of this nonsense because that's going to be annoying if not, isn't it? Let's confirm that and advance move it down. Sweet. Okay, cool. At least that's sort of fixed. There was no real point in the past being up here, if I'm honest with you. So that's fine. Sweet. Cool. And let's go. And you had babies yet? Can you have babies, please? Quickly, quickly, quickly. Where are they? Here they are. Sweet. And can you get everywhere, my friends? Yeah, it looks like they can find the way down there. Guest comfort, 45,000, great. An extra wad of cash, which is handy. Because we're going to need it if we're going to have to move all them. Well, this has been the start of a very difficult episode. But, you know what? We're starting to get there already, man. We're starting to get there already. Let's try and do this mission before we finish. I think it'd be quite cool. Dinosaur visibility. Let's have a look at the... where is it? Where do we see dinosaur visibility? It'll be in here. Dinosaur visibility. Right, we have no visibility over here and over here, obviously. That's fine. We can fix that up. All we need is an attraction, like a viewing gallery on this side. It'd be great if we could get it here. Turn it round. Yeah, we can. Let's get the Europa one Malta. That should do us, right? Stick that there. Yeah, don't mind that. And is that got us over? There we go, 71%, 76%. Keep going up, baby. Right, there we go. We've increased the dinosaur visibility. Increased total dinosaur species. It's going to take us a while to do that. But you know what? We're out of debt, right? We're out of debt right now. We've got a new park, and we've started exploring it. Well, this is exciting, isn't it? I want to say a huge thank you for all of you for all your support on the series. Wait, we can see some fish. Plesiosaurus anywhere?
The lengthy neck of Plesiosaurus grants this predatory reptile an extended reach to strike its prey, paired with a patient approach.
The Plesiosaurus. They're only little, aren't they? Really? You think they were massive, but they're actually quite small. In comparison to that, when I first looked at them, I thought they was miles bigger than they are. But they're not. They're only little babies. Looks like a giant snake, man. So cool. Rock and roll. Well, that's going to do us for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, do us a solid. Smash the like button. We'll get some more species in here in the next episode. And continue with the financial struggles until we are making money. Let's have a quick look. Profit per minute of 130,000. No shelter, no accommodation. Slightly issues on the gas comfort. But you know what? We came out of financial ruin into this. And that's why we got the park rating. It wasn't actually the guests. So we absolutely did it. I think what we need to do, and so this will be in the next episode, we need to try and extend these two into each other, I think, so we can have a nice big paddock here. And then we build another lagoon somewhere else, maybe over here. Maybe this area. I'm thinking about moving these into this area, so we can have a nice touching thing, and then get some more of these in here. It's going to be fun. Man, I want to say a huge thank you for your support on this series. If you've enjoyed it, do us a solid. Smash the like button. It really helps me out. And as these guys find their way down. Quite steep. Quite adorable, though. Go on, my dude. Make some babies. I want to say a huge thanks for all your support, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until then, I'll see you soon. Oh, what a great start. Ta-ra.